Hello, welcome back. We searched for sites and unfortunately didn't find any. Bit of a shame. And then we had two battles. So first up, Mapito Cliffs. Sending my dragon into some heavy infantry for the militia. This is outside of our dominion, so we don't have our quickness. But you know, we're still a dragon, right? Breath is not quite as good this time. We end up just in melee, basically. He does some more breath though in the end, that's nice. We do end up with a chest wound after this battle. But it ends up getting recuperated between the turns, so we still have no afflictions this turn, which is nice. So there's Mapito Cliffs. This is an actually really nice province as well. It's about 100 income. It's 10k pop anyway. Pretty good for highlands. Or mountains, or whichever it was. And we also attacked Ultimatifia. This was the Lion Tribe. So expecting a few losses. I think we get a bit unlucky that they... Archer squad seems to be hitting our slingers specifically. So a lot of those guys just die en route immediately. It's not great, you know. Oh, incidentally, the Dinyashi did throw their javelins now, so... Yeah, sticking the slinger in the squad, let them do that. This guy's also throwing his javelin. The one furball we recruited. So yeah, we take it in the end, but... The slingers did not stick around. Maybe I should have moved them back, I don't know. But lost two slingers, two long spears, three slingers, and all of the slingers routed. Took the province though. And an event in our capital, we got 15 defense. Might come in handy, I don't know. So here's the map now. There is a lava lake in Ultimatifia. So even though we didn't find a water site, we did end up getting some water gem income anyway. And some fire gem income on top, so that's nice. Mapito Cliffs is, yeah, it's 10k pop, currently 71 income with 11 unrest. Also lets us recruit scouts, which is quite nice. And lets us recruit our mountain recruit dudes, the furball crofters, who can summon cows. So I'll probably do that at some point. Don't have a huge amount of extra income at the moment though. Dominion also spread to Villia. So there's a farmland we could attack. It's got our dominion. It is heavy cavalry though. And it's also adjacent to some dark candles, so there could be another player right next to it. I'm a bit reluctant to attack a heavy cav province that might also bump somebody. So as tempting as it is, because this is also a 100 income province, I'm going to dodge it just for a bit, I think. I'll try and just see what this area is like. This player is Katiz, and I saw Katiz on the Discord talking about... I don't know, it sounds like they've made a mistake somehow. They basically said that they are bad in the public Discord. So maybe they're having poor expansion or something, they did something wrong. I don't know. I'm going to go and scout those guys instead though. We'll try and take this territory. This province looks even worse though. There's 50 enemy units, mainly militias, knights, and longbowmen. Might be kind of hard to take these farmlands. I don't know, I could probably take this, but... Yeah, the risk of also bumping someone seems kind of bad when there's these easy provinces still nearby. I don't know. I also think we might lose our starting army this turn is the thing. But yeah, my dragon's just going to fly to Midria this turn instead. It's 10 horse-tribe cavalries. I'm still on fire, but I'm a bit further forward since all these guys are going to be archers. Yeah, but I'm just going to swing down and take that one instead. My profit, I am going to try and take the Jade Amazon province with, because it would be nice to pick that up, I suppose. We don't really need Jade Amazons, because they give us access to stuff we already have. But it's nice to deny it to somebody else. So I'll give it a shot. Squad now looks like this. I just got one slinger stayed behind, plus the one that was in this squad. So this is all we have. But we got 4 Dinyashi. They've got a bit of experience now as well. And my profit is smiting. So I'm hoping that's enough to take this, but I don't know. They're pretty good units. Hard to hit. Hopefully there's not a lot of them. Fingers crossed we just take it, okay. If it goes badly, we'll have to wait till we get mercenaries down here to pick this stuff up. I don't know. hopefully it doesn't go badly, I suppose. Maybe my god can just fly down and take these if we need to. We'll see what happens. We'll attack those 2 provinces anyway. Hopefully we get more Dominion down in this direction next. In our cap, we have 1 She-Lord, and we are going to have a squad ready next turn. So they can start moving out. Possibly up through Chillad in this direction, or maybe this way, I'm not sure yet. But we'll try to get them out. There is still no mercenary company available, which is surprising to me. I thought for sure it always spawns on the same turns, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's a dice roll involved. I don't know. But I'll keep my eye open anyway, and maybe there'll be a nice mercenary company at some point we can help speed our expansion along with. But as they are, that's how things look at the moment. Research is 12 per month. We're kind of far away from alteration too, though. Let's see if we're going to lead out one of our mages next turn. But we'll see what we can do about early infrastructure. It would be nice to get a fort and a temple and a lab up in Ultimatifia quickly. Because I think our coastal mages, I think they're pretty cheap to recruit. We could probably just start spamming them pretty easily. Let's see. 105 gold? It's not too bad. Might be worth doing. Yeah, but that's how things look. Things are still okay. Fingers crossed they remain okay. That's time 4, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. 2 battles. First up, Midria. Sending the dragon back in. So this is Horse Tribe. Bunch of archers. Did you guys stand up to a breath attack? That was terribly aimed. Oh, that one's better. Okay, nice. Well, straightforward enough. There's Midria. Next up, Godwoods. This one was slightly optimistic. This ended up being a bit bigger than I was hoping it would be. Unfortunately. Yeah, we don't last very long at all. God damn it. I don't know, I mean the report was 30, so if it was high, if it was only like a small province, I think we might have been okay. But 50 is, it's a bit much. Yeah, that was not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. You know, roll the dice. The thing is, like, I was hoping that there'd be mercenaries next turn and we could bid on them here. And then they could finish these off and it would be fine. There is a mercenary company, but it's obscure, unfortunately, which doesn't really help. We've been a bit... Yeah, mercenaries have not been very cooperative this game. Nothing interesting has really popped. Which is not great. Probably would have fared better against this province, but I mean, even this is 60 units at the moment. It's heavy infantry. I don't know. I think we probably would have been fine in Troll Land. Goodwoods is just, that's just a lot of things, unfortunately. I don't know, it might have been a mistake to attack it, I don't know. Well, I was contemplating whether to go back into the turn and change it before it rolled over, but I decided to just attack it anyway, because if it was like a low province, like if the scouting report had been kind of overstated and it was like 20, I think we probably would have taken it. It would have been a much nicer position. It would give us further reach. But yeah, paying for it now, but oh well. What are we doing this turn then? Well, I think now the dragon takes this area. Got some Dominion spreading through here. There are 2 dark candles here though, which is a bit worrying. We'll try and grab these 3 provinces with the dragon at least though. Seems doable. This one next to us, what is this? Korimu? This is another 11k pop province. Pretty good. This is actually connected here as well. I didn't notice this originally. So we can actually cross this river through this connection, which is nice. So I'll try and grab that, and then I'll try and get some of this stuff. But there might be a player right here, unfortunately. If there is, I guess we go this way instead. More horse tribe here. That seemed to go fine. Maybe we can get these 2, and that would be okay. Midria itself, unfortunately, is a terrible province. It would be a nice place for a fort position-wise, but 4k pop is a bit sad. Maybe Earth will be better. I don't know. I mean, we've got options. The dragon can get to all these provinces and beyond, so we'll hit Koromu this turn and see how it goes. Ultimatifia. Let me do some site searching. This is also not an amazing province, by the way. It's only 6k pop, but still going to fort it anyway. Prophet's going to head back to my cap. There are still a couple of things with us, including 2 sacreds, so we'll bring them home. Why not? Actually, if I leave the slingers behind, can you move any further? No. We'll head back to our cap. And this time we have Flanneker here, who is leading 15 units. There's 2 Furbolg in there. But they're going to head up this way. Try and take some of these provinces. We might get stopped pretty quickly. Looks like Itsmu to Borewoods. But I don't think they're going to go through Verdant Steppe. Maybe they'll go through the Crystal Amazons, which would be unfortunate. That'd be another nice pickup for us, but we can at least grab Chilad. And then try and get Ligria. See how that goes. So the army going into Chilad is just pushed up into the corner. We're just on hold and fire while we get blessed, and then we'll walk forwards. That should be fine. We'll give this guy a name. I don't know what I'm doing with this naming scheme though. I'll do for now. We'll send those guys into Chilad, dragon into Koromu, and regret our decision here. Try and get another army out in a couple of turns, and hope that we get a mercenary company to bid down here, which was what I was hoping would happen, but oh well. How's research looking? Nothing yet. But still doing the usual recruitment, so getting another She-Lord and 4 Sacreds and a Furbolg. I guess that's fine. Provinces look like this currently. And turns out we also can recruit scouts in Dovan as well, so we're getting 2 scouts a turn at the moment, which is quite nice. I'll try and spread those up here, see what we're dealing with. Maybe the dragon can also fly back and try and take some of these farmlands, but I don't know, might need to soften them up first to be safe. Well, we'll see what happens anyway. That's it for the turn though, turn 5. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Hello, welcome back. We have in fact found a magic site in Ultima Tifia, Moonvine Circle. I'll look at that in a second. First up though, we got 2 battles. Whoa, hello camera. First up the dragon into some Wolf Tribe. I'm always a bit nervous about Wolf Tribe, but not a great breath either. Well, it kills quite a few things, I suppose. Yeah, this wasn't too bad actually. Took a little bit of damage, but not enough to really care about. The breath attack is pretty good. Pretty good. So is the province, I think. Yeah, there's 60 Wolf Tribe. Not bad. Not bad. Next up, Chilad. So we get to see our Sacreds in action. They're up against a pretty easy looking province though. So nothing crazy here. Javelins do literally nothing, which is a shame. But then once they start doing the quick attacks, they just shred everything, which is cool. Nice to start with a few easy provinces, give the boys some experience. Yeah, no losses. They got a lot of kills. Magic site though. Whoops. So Ultimatifia, Moonvine Circle. This is a nature gem and a pearl, and it lets us recruit enchanters, who are pretty efficient researchers for the gold cost compared to some of the other stuff that we can recruit. And they are astral mages, which we don't have. The only drawback is that they are 4 rec points, so they're very slow to recruit, but that's worth it to get some astral. Pretty nice. This is the province where we want to put up a fort to get our coastal mages that have death too, so yeah, we're spoilt for choice in what we want to recruit out of Ultimatifia now. Just need to actually build buildings here soon. It's only turn 6, let's try to get to like turn 9 or 10 before we start worrying too much about buildings. But anyway, here's the map now. Yeah, Koromu, great province. Let's us recruit the Wolf Tribe Shaman as well if you want to. Which you probably do not. Chilad's also pretty good. It's another province that lets us recruit scouts too. So at the moment we have 3 scout provinces, which is pretty cool. This turn we can also see a neighbour. So Pythium down here is right next to us. You can even see their cap. So I just sent them a little message saying, hello, I'm attacking Trollland with my dragon. So that's for them to, you know, chew on. And that's what I'm doing. Trollland is a pretty nice province. There's almost no defense here, and it's another, basically a 10k prop province. We'll grab that next. Hopefully these stay open and we can maybe come back for these. I mean, Urfel is a pretty easy pickup for us, I think. Engelvania and Tenor are maybe a bit more difficult, but we'll grab Trollland. Maybe we'll get Godwoods with our god as well, and then fly back over here. We'll see what happens. But for now, just going to attack Trollland with the dragon. Also moving the site searcher into it as well, so we can site search it next turn. And that's all fine. Up here, the new guys, Sacred's going to attack Ligria next. Another very small province. Doesn't look like anyone's adjacent to it yet, so shouldn't bump anyone. We can take this, then probably take Comseth, or maybe we go right into Terram. I'm not sure. This is a crossbow province, so it might be fun to take it and then fort it. And recruit some crossbows. Maybe. Maybe our Dominion will go here and we can see how good a province it is. It would still be nice to get Villiers as well, but, you know, I don't know, it's a lot of heavy cav. But those are the big orders, just attacking those 2 provinces this turn. We are also about to arrive home with my prophet, who has 2 sacreds. And a couple of slings, for what that's worth. And we have 4 plus 4 more sacreds being recruited this turn in our cap. So that's 10 sacreds, plus a Furbolg and some slingers, and my prophet. And there is a pretty decent mercenary company. There's Bernard's Brave Men. So what I've done is I've just put like the maximum bid I could on Bernard in our cap. And then we'll send out our prophet plus Bernard and 10 sacreds into Grey Forest next turn. And they can hopefully just grab some of this territory. And that'll be a really big squad that should be able to take out any indies we see over here. So if this still stays available, maybe we can grab quite a bit of territory in this direction. That would be nice. But we'll see what happens. We're hitting this kind of outer ring that has quite hard indies is the weird thing. So like, Verdenstedt, Villiers, Tenora, Anglovania are all kind of tough to get through. My dragon can probably do them all, I'm just a bit reluctant to... Didn't want to hit them early on in case we got a bunch of afflictions or something. And also in case we bump someone, but I mean, our Dominion spread all the way to Lupia here, we still can't see anybody, so... Dark Candles in Cavern, Dark Candles in Scorpion Cracks, but... I don't know, we'll just focus on the easy stuff before we start worrying about the hard stuff, I suppose. We are ending up with lots of throne access, which is nice as well. Fog of Beasts, Witch Haven, and 3 Pine Grove, and this one looks like it might be pretty doable as well. Just woodsman wood pipes and heavy infantries. That's nice too. But yep, those are the orders. Research is 24 per month. It'd be nice if we lead out the next army with our profit as well, because it means we don't have to move our mages out. They can keep researching, which is cool. What are we on now? 8 provinces. 8 provinces on 6 isn't bad. 10 on 7. Then maybe 13 on 8. That's not too bad. Gonna end turn. So that's turn 6. End of the video. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.